tell me what was going on here?
I think that's that's a video game cover, but I think that picture is one of the pictures that they take like in fight week. And so that's the I don't want to be doing this, I want to be getting ready for my fight face.
That looks like it. Like, can we hurry into? Oh, that's exactly
I'm over this. I want to be training right now and I have a fight. Yeah.
That's it.
That's the face. Okay. What's going on right here?
That was a major moment in my life. You know, kind of something I've been playing that game since I was 5 years old, 3 years old. Always was like, you know, I want to be on the cover, blah blah blah. And after my first year, it allowed me to be on there. So that's something that I'll be able to take with me forever. I'll probably keep a system around and play that game for a long time. I'm pretty good on it.
You should keep this card. I'm gonna put it right here for you.
Put it right there.
Preservation. It's a good catch. Damn.
Back at it again. Damn, Daniel.
Yeah, I'm naked. That's paint. And that took 14 hours to put on, that paint.
14 hours.
Even like on the back, like the buckles of the paint and the shadows, like everything, like of the buckles that swim through the shadows, everything was in there. And that was like one of our last shots of the day. Little did I know there was some dude in some bushes, like creeping like on another island with a long lens. So a couple people got that shot, actually.
I'm gonna keep this one because it seemed like you really enjoyed it.
What about this one?
What had happened was the clothes that they had, they were actually, it wasn't gonna be good for the shoot, so they just decided to shoot without them. You know, I tried to work out like you do to get right for
that. They
that.
tan you for it?
No, just, you know, natural tan.
This isn't grease, this is actual perspiration?
Yeah, this is hard work. That's real sweat. You can see the one on the toe right there. That's coming off. So it was a lot of fun doing that. A little discomforting, you know, you walk in there and you're really butt naked. Like, I'm literally, it'd be like being butt naked in front of all these people right now. It's just
So you're a guy. I just gotta wonder, did they like tape you to your legs?
You just kind of had to.
Or do you have to like time the bounce?
You have to, because there was a couple shots where it was just like this, and it just like, you can't use those.
They put
it's just kind of embarrassing
out
because they're trying to look at the whole picture, and I'm like, yeah, we can just delete this one right now. Like you can't use that one. So.
Well, it's a good shot still, all the same.
I'll keep that one too.
You know what's funny is that girl's name was Bitch. And that was one of the funner fights to promote because I could just, you know, use her name indiscriminately and it'd never get bleeped. And she was, that day, we were at the weigh-ins and the only word she ever said to me in English was, "Don't cry." She was screaming, "Don't cry, don't cry," in my face right there. So then right after I knocked her out, I turned around and I said, "Don't cry."
Don't cry.
Don't cry. Returned her advice. That's when she was giving it to me. I was like, you know what, I'll take that. Thank you.
Yeah, I like this one.
Thanks.
It's intense.
All right. Tell me about this one.
OVO. That's my guy right there. Just kind of, that was the first time we really like hung out and stuff like that. It was that whole weekend, and just somebody who I'm sure you can relate to it. Somebody whose mindset is the same as yours, and they want nothing but success. They want to be the best. They want. We just click on a level like that, and this really was a start of a becoming friendship that'll carry through a lifetime. I'm actually. Weird enough, I'm actually staying at his place right now while he's finishing the album. So I'm just out there working out, and he needs to chill out with that house that he's got out there. It's just too much going on. But yeah, that was really the start of it all.
That's cool. All the boys at my gym like play him nonstop. Yeah, they love him. Like, they would die. They would die if they were you right then. That was in Entourage, and that was Turtle's love interest in Entourage. And in that scene, I guess I had a thing for him, and then he got convinced by drama that I would never have a thing for him. And so I set up a date, and then he was trying to pitch me to be like a business partner, and I got really offended and stormed it, kicked him out. And then he came to my gym to try and oh no, I really like you, and I was all embarrassed, and being like, whatever, it's fine. And then he was like, what? I'll let you beat up on me for a date. And then that turned into well, it was 30 seconds for a date, and then 60 seconds I'd f*** him. So we only made it 30.
Turtle. And
they had cut out a line in there too, because at first it was like, oh yeah, 60 seconds, I'll let you f*** me. And then they cut this out because Drama turns to him and goes, you gotta go for 60, bro. I thought that was great. It never made it in, but it was really funny.
I would have ran the whole time, 60 seconds.
All right, what's this?
Soccer's my first love. I don't think I would have played goalie, but Soccer is really my first love. This was the first time I got to go out of the country at all. It was on a London NFL UK trip or something like that. And I got to go over there and check out one of those soccer teams and practice with them, and just kind of brought me back to home. You know, I played soccer since I was 3 years old, was gonna go try out for the junior national team, all that when I was like 13, but to make that step, you really gotta be in Europe and to play soccer, like to make it big and professional. And at 13 years old, like I couldn't think about leaving my family. Like I grew up here all my life. I couldn't think about leaving my mom, my dad, and just, you know, chasing my dreams. So I kind of just stuck to, you know, more American sports, football, basketball, baseball, and I think it worked out for me.
This looks like this is gonna miss. Were you just showing off?
It was the curve because the spin was coming down, so the angle, you know, he took a good angle. It just looks like.
My little sister just got a college soccer scholarship. It's a great sport. It really is. Well, real pleasure. Thank you so much. Nice learning all about you. And I don't know what the else to say.